Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new here to the channel, I welcome you and I hope that whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever messages you're looking for, you find them here. If you're returning to the channel, I thank you for deciding to come back. Welcome into I Heal Souls, where I receive messages from the divine and I deliver them to you as clearly and accurately as possible. Now keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so not everything that's going to come out in this reading is going to resonate with you, and that is okay. Just take what fits with you, leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit, you know what I mean? So with that being said, let's go ahead and just jump into the reading. I meant to do the shuffle, like the pre-shuffle or whatever. I meant to do that on the camera. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was just meant for me to do it like this. But the first card that came out was Voodoo. Okay. Oh, I don't know now. Somebody might be trying to put some booga booga on y'all. Relationship, lust, starseed, entity attachment, and nice guy. Okay. Ooh, this is a little lineup right here. But you know what? We're gonna see, because it's something that your spirit guides want you to know. It gotta be something. Because listen, I was asleep. I was in my bed. I was knocked out because I gotta get ready to go somewhere in a little while. So I woke up. I don't know why, but I mean, I know why I woke up, because I'm supposed to be here another day, but I don't know why I woke up this early. And I laid there for a minute, and then something said, go do a reading. Get up, go do a reading. And I just did one before I went to sleep. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I feel blessed to be called to do this, so I'm gonna do it. Spirit, give me some energy on this voodoo. What is this voodoo? And what does it have to do with the collective? What does this voodoo got to do with the collective? Somebody trying to put something on them? Oh, this a lot. These three cards flipped over. Okay. Y'all know how I feel about cards that flip over. When they flip all the way over, that is for me. Now, with these three cards, with voodoo, there's somebody in your energy that either, this is one or two things, but I'm feeling it's the first one that I'm about to explain. There is someone in your energy that is used to winning. They're used to having their way, okay? And you know what? No, let me say it like this. This person, whoever this is in your energy that's doing voodoo, they want to see you, okay? They want to see you fall so bad. They want to see you fail. They want to see you end. They want to see you in nothing but endings. They don't want you in the spotlight. They don't want people liking you. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to win. They want to see you suffer nothing but endings, okay? This is a mean person, whoever's doing this. This is a hateful person. This is an angry person, okay? Whoever you are in the collective, you may know who this person is. I think for most of you, you know who this person is. For some of you, you may not know who this person is, but whoever you are, they're doing some type of work on you. I don't know what you do for work, you know, your level of success, but whatever it is, they feel like it's worth their time, energy, and possibly money to try to put something on you, to cause you endings, to cause you to not be able to succeed in life. You know, and with the Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands in reverse is somebody that normally is a winner, that is victorious. But when it's in reverse, I'm sorry, the six of wands in the upright is normally someone that is victorious. They win at most of the things that they do, but in the reverse, it's like they're losing. Something didn't go their way. Whoever is trying to do this work on you, they want to see something fail for you. They don't want to see you successful at something. They want you in the Ten of Swords energy. They want you to be hurt. They want you to be down. They want you to be assed out. Just to keep it simple, because this person is a hateful person. They're an angry person. They're a jealous hearted person. Like, this is not a good person. This is not a good person, whoever this is that's in your energy. Okay, so just be careful, be mindful. You know what I'm saying? On those days that you feel like giving up, keep going, keep pushing, because whoever it is in your energy, they don't want you to keep going. You know, so just when you about to give up is when you know, a breakthrough is coming through. Not saying that you're going to give up, but on those days where you wake up and be like, I don't feel like doing something, I don't want to do something, you keep pushing and you do whatever it is you don't feel like doing, because that's what the enemy wants you to do. They want you to give up. They sitting around watching to see if whatever they doing is on you is working. Don't even give them the satisfaction. Wake up, keep a smile on your face every day. Even if something is hard for you, you keep a smile on your face every single day, and you keep going hard and keep going. Whoever this is that I'm speaking to, this is something that you need to hear. Okay, now we're going to clarify relationship, and this flipped over. Okay, this is a relationship. This person that's doing this work on you or whatever, they don't want you to be with anybody. They don't want you to be with anybody. They don't want to see you working with anybody. Spirit, give me more energy on this. Damn, what is this? Oh my God. These two cards flipped over. And like I said, whoever this is that's putting this work on you, they putting it in all aspects. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to be victorious. They don't want you to be able to get out of your bed and move on another day. They don't want to see you happy in a relationship. They want you in the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You understand? This person is trying to block your plans. Block whatever it is they can for you. Your relationship, your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person does not want you to move forward. They want to see you in delays. But whatever it is that they're trying to do, it's not going to work. It is not going to work, especially if you don't allow it to. Especially if you don't allow it to. Whoever this is that want to see you down and out, they don't want to see you move forward. Whoever you are, you got somebody that can't stand you. They don't like you. They just do not like you. Why? I don't know. But hateful people, mean people, sometimes they don't even have a reason. They just mad because they see somebody else doing good. They just, I don't know. You just got people like that. They just angry with their own damn life. So since they angry with their own life, you know, they try to cause a disruption in other people for no reason. Not knowing that the energy that you put out towards somebody, if you don't absorb this energy and you don't allow it to work, it got to go somewhere. It got to go somewhere. So it's going to be returned to sender. And that's what they ass get. You know, with the Hangman in reverse, this person is not going to be able to do that. Whatever it is that they're trying to do. Whatever delays that they're trying to cause you is going to be blocked. With this card here. Whatever delays that they're trying to cause you is going to be blocked. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. Spirit, what is this lust? What is this lust energy? Oh my goodness. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's lazy. Somebody that's all that they got to offer is, you know, a piece of meat. Whether this is a male or a female. Whether this is a male in this lustful energy or a female in this lustful energy. They're lazy. They don't have nothing to offer but their body parts. That is it. And they probably, from looking at this person on this lust card, they bout all dried up. Give me more energy on this. Oh my goodness. These two cards flipped over. And from what I'm getting from the Fool to the Two of Swords, this is a reckless person. This is a reckless person. They don't give a damn about much or nothing. They just move freely. This is a lazy person. This is an opportunist. This person probably just moves out of lust. Sleep with people, do things just out of pure greed and lust. You know. They don't try to use sound judgment or anything. They just all gas, no brakes. They out here just doing whatever with whoever. Ugh. Just disgusting. Ugh. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if you know this person or not. But if you do know this person don't like you. Okay? This person does not like you. I don't care if they seem like they like you. This person don't like you. They don't give a damn about you. All they want to do is see you fail in life, cause you endings because they're angry. They don't want to see you happy in no relationship. They don't want to see you move forward in no relationship. They want to block you. But whatever blockages they're trying to cause you with this Hangman in the reverse, it's not going to work. The delays are not going to work. This person is a lustful person. This is a person that just likes to, just sleep around with people. They don't have nothing to offer. They broke probably. Ain't got nothing, or they ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. They ain't got nothing to offer. If it's a man, the only thing they can offer you is a stick. Okay? If it's a woman, the only thing they can offer you is a hole to put your stick in. You understand? They ain't got nothing to offer. And if they're in this lustful energy, it's probably on fire anyway. So by the time you do pull out of it, you gonna be burning too. I mean, that's not in the cards, but anybody that's in this type of lustful energy, just walk around sleeping with people like that, they must got something that they can't get rid of, because they ain't got nothing to lose. Why else would somebody just go around just sleeping with people like that? That is insane to me. Okay? That is insane to me, you know, but hey, you got people like that. I'm not even about to try to wreck my brain trying to figure it out, but this person is nasty. This person is a nasty person. They're a mean and hateful person. Okay, what is this star seed, Spirit? What is this star? Who is this star seed? I'm feeling like it's my collective, but you know, who is this star seed? Ooh. Whoever you are, something good must be about to happen for you. I'm telling you. If it hasn't already happened, something good must be about to happen to you or for you, because this person wants you stuck. They don't want you moving forward. They want you to give up. Okay? With the Six of Swords in reverse, that's somebody that's not moving forward. They're not going anywhere. They're stuck. This is the energy that this person wants you in, and that's why they're doing the spell work. You understand? They want you to give up. They want you they want you to feel like overwhelmed. They want you to feel burdened, whoever you are. And whoever you are, you're a star seed. You're somebody that's on the rise. You're somebody that's destined for some type of success. This person wants to stop you. This person could possibly be the person that's in an entity attachment. Yes, with the King of Pentacles, you are somebody that is abundant, okay? You are somebody that is abundant. And I was about to go on to entity attachment, but Spirit say, add this over there too. And this person wants to keep you stuck. This person wants to keep you bound and overwhelmed because you're abundant. You are abundant, and they do not want you to move forward. They don't, but they know that you're destined for success. Well, whoever you are, you're in this starseed energy. This person doesn't want you to move forward. They want you to be bound, burdened, hurt, stuck, whatever the case may be, because they see that you're in this King of Pentacles energy. Whoever you are, you either got money, or you got money coming into you. You got some type of wealth, some type of some type of something that you have, and if you don't have it just yet, it is coming. This person knows that, you understand, and they do not want you to move forward. But with that Chariot, it's going to happen. Spirit, what is this entity attachment? What is this entity attachment? Give me energy on this entity attachment, okay? Ooh, what are these? Okay, so these 3 cards flipped over. My bad, y'all. I was trying to like look at the cards. But normally the Queen of Cups in the upright, that is good. You know, but this person with this entity attachment, this is a sad individual. Yeah, this person, either this person is a sad individual, or this person sees you. This person sees you as the Queen of Cups. You could be a compassionate, loving, caring person. You know what I mean? And this person can be somebody that's reckless with money, somebody that you cannot trust, somebody you cannot depend on, somebody that's not, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is it can be a jealous person, it can be a angry person, it's just somebody you cannot trust. Okay? And this person does not want to see you build anything. They don't want you manifesting. They don't want you building nothing. They don't want you growing nothing. That's what this is. That's what this is. You're in this Queen of Cups energy, and this person is in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. And this person is this person does not want to see you do anything, because they have a bad spirit on them. They're not a good person. They're not a good person. And you know what? Excuse me. What I just said, let me reverse that. Let me reverse that. This person can also come off. Now what I said you can probably keep that too, because that can be, there's different scenarios for everything. It's not just one way. You know what I mean? This person could possibly see you as the Queen of Cups, and this person is in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, because they don't want to see you build anything. They don't want to see you work anything. This person with this entity attachment too also can come off as a Queen of Cups. They can also come off as a loving person with this entity attachment. They have multiple faces. They can come off as a loving person, but in actuality, they're the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You understand? And this is in some cases. This is just another scenario. This person can come off as the Queen of Cups. They can look like it. They can seem like they're loving, caring, compassionate, nurturing, like they care about you. But in actuality, this is a jealous, unstable, untrustworthy person. You understand? They don't want to see you. They thrive on hurting other people. So with this Page of Pentacles, they're always trying to see like how they can work on somebody in a negative way, how they can work on, in causing endings with people, because there's an entity attachment on this person. They don't like to see people doing good. So that was just a few scenarios for this person with the entity attachment. And then Spirit, what is this nice guy? What is this nice guy? What is this nice guy? Who is this nice guy? You know what? While I was shuffling this deck, right? Something say, look at the other deck and flip the card over. So I did. And it's the Lovers in reverse. This person wants to appear as a nice guy. This person wants to appear like they're a good person. They want to be your lover. But in actuality, this person cannot. This person is incapable of being that. But this is how they want to appear. And like I said in this one with the entity attachment, they may want to appear as the Queen of Cups, loving, caring. But in actuality, they're the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants to come off, but this person is not a lover. This person is not a good person. This person is incapable of like being in a committed relationship. Give me more energy on this nice guy. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. This person wants to appear, like I said, as a nice guy. And this may not even be a guy. This can be a woman. She could want to appear as a nice woman or whatever. Whoever this person is, they just want you to see them as nice. But with Lovers in reverse, they are anything but that. They may even come off like they want to be in a relationship. They don't. They may even come off as they're going to be a loving partner. They're not. You understand? This person is motivated by greed. This person is motivated by something dark. Okay, with the High Priestess in reverse. This person has like a dark energy. Okay, this person is not coming from a place of good, whoever this person is. They're motivated. Their motivation, this Ace of Wands, is dark. But they want to come off as a nice, loving person. But they're anything but that. They are anything but that. This person is not. This is not a good person. No, this is not a good person at all. This person is, they may come off as a nice guy or a nice woman, a nice person. They're not. They're not at all. This person is not going to be in like any type of relationship or whatever. This person wants variety. This person wants to be with different people. This person wants to party and just be with different people. This person is a magician. You understand? This person is a magician. They really are. Especially with this voodoo card. This person is a magician. I don't care how they look, how nice they look, how clean cut they look. This person is a dark magician. Okay, with this High Priestess in reverse, this person is not anything good. So whoever you are, collective, maybe your spirit guides or something, they just, they wanted you to know this. You got somebody in your energy. If you're wondering why sometimes you may get up, you may feel like you're not motivated, you may feel like things are not going your way. As I said in the beginning, when you feel like that, push through it. When you feel like not doing something, do it. Because you got somebody out here that's putting some type of work on you. And they may not be physically going to a voodoo doll. They might just be speaking this over your life. But anyway, that's some form of magic. Manipulation. This person, I don't care how they look, they do not have your best interest at heart. They don't like you. They don't like you. They don't want to see you with nobody. They don't want to see you happy with nobody. They want to see you and they just want to see you broke, busted, and disgusted. They don't want to see you with nobody. They don't want to see you happy. This person can't offer you anything but a stick, a poke. They can't offer you nothing. And with the way this person is lustful, they probably walk around. If it's a man, they got a fire stick in their pants. Because if they touch you with it, it's going to burn. This person is reckless. They don't use judgment when picking partners. The only time they use judgment is maybe when they finding somebody to manipulate. But as far as like with sexual partners, sex, they are reckless. They just out here all gas and no brakes. This person sees you as an abundant person, a rising person. You could be a star seed. Or this person sees you that way. This person wants you to fail at whatever it is you do. This person wants you bound to burdens. This person does not want to see you move forward. But whoever you are in the King of Pentacles energy. This person has a bad entity attachment on them. But a lot of people can't see it because they come off as loving. They come off as nice, gentle, caring. But on the inside, the energy that they harbor on the inside is dark. It's evil. They have no good in them. They just want to move from person to person, wrecking people's lives. And whoever you are, your spirit team wanted you to hear this. That's why they told me to get up and come deliver this message. And I did. And it's done. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. If anything that I said has resonated with you, tap that like button, if you'd like to be notified when I upload future, content, hit that subscribe button, and if you just, feel like you want to share this with somebody else, it could help somebody else out, hit that share button, okay? And as always, I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever this message should find you. Peace out, my soul family. Until the next time.